All right, and we're back. Oh. Wampa Stompa, never even heard of this. Yeah. Let me get that back on. Never heard of Wampa Stompa or the game I'm playing. Because, yeah, this is the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection. This is an awesome collection. Just 90s arcade beat 'em up. Streets of Rage-esque. Yeah, that was Final Fight that was being shown. But, yeah, definitely Streets of Rage is the right thing. Yeah, so next on the list, Warriors of Fate. Out of all these, it's the one that I remember the least. But this is the one we're doing. And it's just going to be a brisk, fun romp. Yeah, new Streets of Rage. Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot lately because I streamed the Toxic Crusaders beat 'em up, the new one that's coming out. I streamed the demo for that last night. And we're just talking about between Streets of Rage 4, TMNT Shredder's Revenge, and now the Toxic Crusaders beat 'em up, which it's shaping up based off the demo. It's shaping up to be awesome. Us, arcade beat 'em up fans, we're eating good lately because there's lots of really good, and there's a new Double Dragon on the way too. I don't know how that one's gonna be, but that one looks pretty cool. So yeah, Warriors of Fate, my lord. My load? He said my load. Alright. Abaka. I think I like this dude the most. Kassar. So this is going to be a fun just... Oh, we start on a horse on this one. Nice. Yeah, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe... All the old TMNT beat 'em ups, Simpsons, X-Men, the old Capcom and old Konami beat 'em ups. Like, man, you can't beat that stuff. Just awesome. That's always a real go-to for me if I just want to chill. I mean, chill, but if I want a game and I know it'll take me an hour to beat the whole thing, I always go for like a beat 'em up like this. Where I know it'll barely take me an hour to beat the whole thing and I can just have fun, beat up on enemies. What's this dude's deal? Wish Neo Geo SNK would release Last Resort. A sick game inspired by that game is Einhander on OG PlayStation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check those out. Because Einhander sounds familiar. Last Resort on Neo Geo. You got me thinking now because I want to say I've played it. I don't remember if I have though. I played a lot of games, but that's definitely one I'll try and check out again. Action. All right, we got our first boss. Oh, and we're timed. Died. Oh, that's always great. We can just grab the boss and just throw him. So I guess I picked like the grappler character because that seems like you fly around in a hover ship in a dystopian future. Okay, then yeah, Einhander definitely sounds familiar then. I do love all the old Neo Geo SNK arcade stuff too. What's the one? Can't think of the name off the top of my head, but like you're a helicopter and you're like shooting dinosaurs and stuff. I always remember liking that one a lot. And then, of course, the classic Metal Slug. Metal Slug is just untouched. For that era, too, that they had the sprite work, the gameplay, the music. Metal Slug. Oh, wait, Contra. Contra's great, too. I'm not going to knock Contra, but Metal Slug is just the absolute king of run and gun. That's not just my opinion. That's... man, I want to play Alien Wars 2 now, though. I wish Contra got a new game that was good. We had that at the store. Traded in today. Somebody traded in a copy of Contra Rogue Core, the newest one that came out on Switch and everything. I haven't played it, but I know people hate that game, which is sad because leading up to it, it seemed pretty cool because it fit in with the lore. This dude is shot-putting bombs at me. I love overfeeding the main characters so they get plump in game. Yeah, that's always great. Yeah, there is a lot of, like, when you think about it, there's, like, unintentional body horror in that game. Because, like, they can turn into zombies and, like, melt and stuff with some of their death animations. Oh, I just bit that dude's neck. But that's one of them, too, because, like, yeah, you can get them so fat that they explode, right? Unless I'm misremembering. Oh. Nightmare fuel, yeah. Yeah, okay. I thought so. It's been a minute since I played a Metal Slug game. I need to probably play one. I wish Metal Slug Tactics would come out, but I guess that's kind of vaporware at this point. They had a trailer and stuff for it, and it looked awesome, but I haven't seen or heard much since. I hope it's not canceled. So I'd love to play that. It looked awesome from the trailer and stuff. L-H-A-Z, Lay's potato chips. Oh, we got an axe now. Okay, no. Running out of time. I think over the axe, yeah, axe would be better. Or we got a knife, throwing knife. Let's try a different character out. I want to try the sword character out. He's got a sword, but still punches. Okay. Oh, is another one of those bomb shot put dudes? Come on now. That's just not fair, dude. I did shot put back in high school. They never let us throw bombs. I really enjoyed doing shot put, but I would have done it a lot. I would have enjoyed it a lot more if we got to throw like little cartoon style bombs. Okay, there's my special. So it's not just a singular button. It's... Does it take my health? Yeah, it does. Okay. Because playing a beat 'em up like this has just got me thinking about Toxic Crusaders again, how cool that demo was. And how it's like you get a meter of special that you can use that doesn't eat into your health. which is something I think most beat 'em ups. I don't know. Maybe there's a balance to be had there because they don't want to make sure, you know, they don't want you to abuse it, which I understand. But having some that don't eat into your health, not a bad idea. Spin lever and pound on button. Okay. We're eating contest. Oh no, I'm losing. Dude, I'm gonna lose. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that any faster. Unless I, like, Mario Party style it. Oh, hey Joe. Welcome back. Just playing some beat 'em ups. I just lost the meaty game. I just lost the, dang, we need Grimace. Yeah. Grimace would have helped me beat that mini game. Oh yeah, we got a mace. Cause I've been thinking too, now that I played that Grimace game was pretty great. I do wanna. It's making me want to play the Sega Genesis game again, the McDonald's Treasure Island thing. Oh, we just get a horse summon, cool. Cause that's a great game. It's Treasure, who, if you don't know, Gunstar Heroes. Oops, 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 you got a bell icon clicked on the channel, yeah. Okay, so we got original names in this one. The last one that we played, I looked for on Steam, and there is a Grimace game, but it's completely different. Oh no. I can only imagine. There's no way. YouTube is weird, yeah. What's the Grimace game on Steam that's different? Is that, like, there's no way it's officially sanctioned by McDonald's, right? You run this channel. Yeah, right. And I run the state of Kentucky. I'm just teasing. I'm just playing, man. I do run the state of Kentucky, though. If you didn't know that. You collect coins like Sonic and dodge trains? It's weird. That's weird. Every super chat Adam gets goes straight into my paycheck. Yeah. So yeah, don't super chat. I'm joking. You put it on your wish list? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that one out. There's no way it's an official Grimace. It can't be properly sanctioned by McDonald's. There's no way. Tyrannus? Hey? Hey? We do a little trolling, it's called. We do a little trolling. It is not official. Yeah, I figured. Grimace Subway Surfers. Alright, that's it. Next stream. I'm doing the Grimace Subway Surfers unofficial. Which one is this game? This is Warriors of Fate from the Capcom Arcade Beat 'em Up collection. Oh, I got Old Arrow Dude. Which, yeah, my plan for doing these arcade beat 'em ups is I'm about halfway through them now. It looks like a foreign marketing project sold off from McDonald's. It doesn't look official. That's okay. That's really weird. Color me intrigued. But yeah, I've played the first couple of these beat 'em ups now, and on the rest of them, I kind of want to have a guest and do 2-player, or even more than that. So we'll see. Grimace looks like a Fall Guys character if they did cocaine. Oh no! We're gonna give this dude another shot here. That sounds so weird. So he looks like the Fall Guy Bean Man, but man, I can't believe Fall Guys is still kicking. It came out and it was a fad, and everyone loved it for like a week, and then Among Us came out and completely killed it. The main art is a trip, yeah. He's yoked in that train Sonic game. Grimace with the 6-pack. I can only imagine. For real, for real. No cap. Yeah, the Game Boy Color Grimace game needed more new speak in it. Uh-oh. Now we got Chun-Li clones. Which this is Capcom, so I guess... Are they really cloning their own character? Oh, sisters. Okay. So I can't hold to shoot the bow more. I still watch Fall Guys if Little Lemon Bun is streaming it on Twitch. Yeah, see, I had no idea that they're... I knew it was still like... They've pumped out a ton of DLC for it and stuff, and I was just like, I had no idea people were still playing it. Because, yeah, like I was saying, Among Us came out and kind of just sucked all the life out of it. Everybody kind of moved on to that as like the next thing, I guess. But it always looked like fun to me, because like it has that Ninja Warrior like MXC. That might be a bit too obscure of a reference, but... And Nigel, Nostalgia Gator is here. Yeah, Nigel, there he is. Those ladies got legs for days. Yeah, they're definitely... I don't feel right hitting them, but they're hitting me first, so... Yeah, they're definitely Chun-Li inspired. Porter. Oh, another muscly grappler dude. Yeah, punch him! Fall Guys is fun to watch certain people play. Yeah, I imagine it's so fun. I didn't think anybody played it anymore. Yeah, definitely Chun-Li's. Yeah, they were Chun-Li inspired. So we destroyed our enemies. Oh, awesome. We get a raft floating level. Chun-Li thick. Yeah, Chunners is the GOAT for a reason. Everybody loves Chun-Li. Chun-Li will never be topped as the queen of video games. Hand orange covering eyes. Yeah, Chun-Li is top tier. Adam, this character actually looks like me? No way. You think so? That's a compliment. I'm gonna change my nickname and my stream name to Porter. Oh. Was that? How did I do that move? I don't know how I did that move. Large bearded man. Yeah, Cammy. Cammy is great. Cammy's playable in Cannon Spike 2. Chun-Li isn't, but... Yeah. I don't know. Like, okay, so... All amazing. When it comes to Street Fighter, though, R-Micah's probably my personal favorite. I love Rainbow Micah. She's great. Probably, yeah, my personal favorite. Not saying she's the best. She's the best. Yeah. You can't go wrong with any of the Street Fighter girls, really. Fine ass Brit. Yeah, this dude is a large bearded man. Yeah, he is pretty much me. I want a 90s beat 'em up arcade game like this where you can play as a bear. Then it would really be me. Like a real life bear. Like in Tekken. Where you can be Felicia, Lilith. Those aren't Street Fighter characters, you dolt. Game with that cat girl? Yeah, Darkstalkers. That's on. I actually just did pick up the Capcom fighting game collection too that does have all of the Darkstalkers games in them. I might... When I beat this collection... You said... Oh, we can talk about... Okay, yeah, sorry, I missed that one. Chat's flying by a little faster than what I'm used to. My apologies. Darkstalkers, yeah. Oh, it does? What does? Yeah, Felicia, Morgan. That's really all they got, though. Chat popping off. Yeah, yeah. This has been some excellent streams. I'm not used to reading it this fast. It's been a fun stream. I really enjoy this. Oh, dude's cutting me up. Batu. It's not our fault. Japanese programmer dudes made us like thick ladies. Yeah, I mean, it's been ingrained in my head since childhood. Yeah, the Japanese video game women. Oof. Which collection has Darkstalkers? The Capcom fighting game collection. I grabbed it because it's the first official time Red Earth or Warzord, whatever you like to call it. It was called different names. It's the first time it got like an official home release. So I was really excited to play that in an official capacity. I really hope they do Alien vs. Predator and stuff. And Maximus speaking truth. Yeah, absolute truths. I don't know, Tifa Lockhart for me will always be, you know, number one. Number one. We're not just talking about Street Fighter anymore, we're talking about just video game girls. And it was over. It was over for me. As a kid playing Marvel vs. Capcom, seeing Felicia, like, yeah, I got in trouble for that as a little kid. We were at a pizza place and there was a Marvel vs. Capcom. And we were with the youth group or whatever. And Morgan was prominently shown on screen. And all the other little lads in the youth group. I was like, whoa, dudes, check that out. And then one of the adults said I was corrupting everybody else. And I got in trouble. Which, I mean, it's fitting because Morgan is a succubus. Yeah, me either. Based in gamer build. Yeah, I was just like, whoa. It was like total Beavis and Butthead moment where I saw Morgan on the screen at the pizza place. Or maybe it was a movie theater, I don't know, I don't remember. I just remember being in trouble for thinking Morgan was hot. Adam was a little corrupter, yeah. I guess, if you want to call it that. Whoa, this dude's kicking my ass. Attica. You were in trouble because of skill issue. If thinking Morgan is hot is illegal, then lock me up. Lock me up. Amen, brother. Yeah, I have a terminal case of skill issue. Just thought you'd all should know that. Okay, who haven't we tried yet? I think we've tried everybody, so we're just going to stick with the character that looks like me, according to Joe. Insert Punisher scene. Oh, I loved it. I'll do it again. I kicked ass in game. Oh no, that's the thing is because like I don't even think we had money to play the game. It was just in the attract mode, and that one picture of Morgan where she's like, you know, her top's open or whatever, and she's like has her tongue out. Yeah, it was just I just happened to notice it in the attract mode, and I was just like, guys, look, check it out. This chick's totally hot. I'm guilty. Milk jugs. Do I say it? No, I can't. guys, looks. And then, yeah. Gets locked out of going to hell. Oh, they're just murdering people. Yeah. Video games are the devil. We know this to be true. Adam is going to hell for that one event. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I was never forgiven. Oh well. We're all getting teleported to hell. Yeah, the soundtrack's pretty great. All these Capcom classics, man. The classic arcade stuff. Soundtrack. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting teleported straight to HE double hockey sticks. Soundtrack is pretty good though, it's very triumphant. Oh yeah. No, that does have an awesome menu music for this collection, though. I'm glad you're looking at it on Steam, though, Joe. Thinking about picking it up. 16 MIDI sounds, yeah. Yeah, talking about these games molding my taste in women. Also molding my taste in music, man. I love chiptune. Video game chiptune music and just like that energetic, upbeat. It's on sale now, 50% off. Yeah, grab it. Couldn't recommend. I mean, yeah, you're getting 7 games. 7 games for whatever. So what? It's like $10. Altered Beast legit had good music. Yeah, it does. Yeah. A lot of the Sega Genesis games have fantastic music. Rise from your grave. Bro, you don't got money? Broke college kids, I tell ya. Altered Beast is Andrew. I was just thinking about that, the Andrew WK interview. I remember that from a long time ago. Because, yeah, no money, no money. Yeah, Ulfer. I don't remember what interview it was for, though, but I specifically remember, that's why I said, I remember Andrew WK saying, rise from your grave. That's awesome that you would think that, too. Because you knew exactly what I was thinking. Oh, come on, Porter, let's go. Oh, we got Zangief aerial kicks. And, yeah, this dude's pretty much just Zangief. There's a lot of Street Fighter inspiration coming from Capcom. I wonder if any of the same people worked on it. Deep Andrew WK lore. Which Andrew WK was it, though, that said he loved our Altered Beast? 1, 2, or 3? Or is this one regained sole ownership of the Andrew WK name and character? Why is Andrew WK's eyes uneven? His left eye is higher than his right. Yeah, because that's the second Andrew WK. No, I mean Andrew WK. Forget why that happens. Andrew WK missing no. So Andrew WK, his first album, I Get Wet. And I mean, it doesn't really look like it. I don't know for sure if it's true or not, but apparently, because the first iconic album cover, there are clones. They're not clones, but there's this perpetuated, like, Andrew WK lore's messed up, man. Like, overusing one side of your body. Yeah, I've never heard of that. But, like, there's this super right-handed? Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I wonder if that's what's wrong with me. Know nothing about him. Well, there's this thing that was just like, Andrew WK is a character played by an actor, and the character of Andrew WK was like created by, you know, a group or whatever, and like in a factory or however you want to rationalize it. And that the first Andrew WK, the original one, got kicked out of the project or something for whatever reason, and then another actor took over as the character of Andrew WK. It's messed up and weird, and like, he's claimed that's not true, but there's a lot of inconsistencies with a lot of it, and it's just like a really weird, just super weird. Yeah, a little bit like Ghost, but they happen to find a guy that looks almost just like him every time. But how they get about it is because that first album, I Get Wet by Andrew WK, if you go look at the cover, it's him standing there and his entire face, there's just blood gushing down his face. And the story behind it, apparently, supposedly, is that he beat his own face in with a brick to get that image. And so that's why his face is a little wonky on like the cover art of future albums, but there's a lot of other stuff where I mean, because I don't know, I met Andrew WK, I've met him in person, I won a guitar from him, oddly enough, that we bring this up and talk about it, but I have a guitar signed and won by him. It was messed up. I was a young kid, I didn't know any better. But there was a Warped Tour meet and greet with Andrew WK, and he, like, I don't like Warped Tour bands or any of that kind of music. Ghost used to be so cool. Yeah, they're still pretty kind of cool as far as, like, mainstream pop rock goes on the radio, but yeah, they're a little bit of a cry from just not as into their newer stuff. It's called getting older. You don't want to... I'm just kidding. But where was I going with that? Yeah, Andrew WK. I wanted to meet Peter Steele so bad. Oh, me too, man. That was a tragedy losing Peter as early as we did. He should have lived so much longer. I don't know, though, with the current cultural climate and stuff. Congratulations. Oh, awesome. I received 100 messages today. That's cool. Thank you all. This has been great. Yeah, that's man's a real-life vampire. Yeah, Peter Steele could still be alive in Transylvania for all we know. I don't know. I feel like if Peter Steele was alive today, his way of life and ideologies and stuff and the way he viewed the world wouldn't be in line with a lot of modern crap we have going on right now, and he would be, you know, witch hunted. Let's just say that. Typo Negative with the best goth band, yeah. Unironically. Yeah, Peter Steele's not dead. He just went home to Transylvania. Just like, yeah, Dio. The best band. Yeah. We were kind of saved, though. Yeah, he'd get the big K canceled. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say without being so blunt about it, but yeah. They're kind of trying to posthumously do that to him now, too, even, which is embarrassing. He was, like, super private. Yeah, a little bit. Had like 3 dogs or something. Yeah. Peter Steele. Holy freaking crap, Lois. Remember the time I was in Typo Negative? He had those crusty-eyed white dogs. He loved reading up on history. Yeah. Just all around cool dude. Man was a beast too. He was like Peter Griffin and Typo. Yeah. This dude's name is Dacidas. And I swore the first time I glanced down at it, I thought it said dead ass. Dead ass the boss, dude. Let's go. Yeah. Just him holding a book about Stalin being a dictator would have gotten him canceled. Yeah. Yep. Never mind any of the nuances or anything like that. That's all you need anymore. Oh, cool. We got a... Oh, these wood dudes are coming alive. Yeah, I'd hate to see, like, the same thing that's going on with Tillman and Rammstein right now be going on with Peter Steele and a bunch of clout seekers. Round 7, let's go. Looks like we got one more after this. Oh, dude, we got a hammer. So what's the story of this game? I joined a little late. To be honest, the text went kind of fast and I missed it. I'm just guessing that we are Chinese warriors in a war. And the warriors of fate. Yeah, we're not going to forsake our vow and flee. No. Feudal Japan? I don't know if it's Feudal Japan or not because it looks more Chinese inspired. Feudal China? Probably. Yeah, I'm detecting more like feudal China inspiration more than feudal Japan. Story beat them up, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, it's just have a reason to beat up countless goons. Regardless, we will not dishonor our families in this dream. No, never. I will not. I will achieve victory at all costs. I don't care how many times I have to continue, how many quarters it would have cost me back in the day to do this. I'm not the best at these games, I'll go ahead and admit, because I know that there's people that can probably beat these things without getting hit once, but man, they're definitely, they were arcade games. They're definitely meant to be quarter munchers and be impossibly hard, so you have to pump another quarter in to continue. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. No, not the cow. I feel like Heihachi in this right now, where it's just like I got people coming at me with weapons and stuff when Heihachi was in Soul Calibur 2. And he's just like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you with my fists. Cry over 9,000! It's over 9,000. Nah, you're good, man. I got what you meant. I can't brain me neither, dude. I love streaming and doing this, but every time I do it, it's always like off the heels of a minimum 8-hour workday. Most of the time, more than that. So I'm always usually fried. Like I normally don't even feel like being on camera like I am right now. I love being an illiterate gamer. Yeah, it's me. I back. But yeah, I'm usually super fried and like just want to chill, and I'm not on camera, and I just like sit and play an RPG or something. But I've been wanting to play more active stuff. I do want to play another RPG again, one of those ones where like I just stream for 8 hours again after working an 8-hour shift. But yeah, I'm glad everyone is enjoying. I'm glad you're all here. This has been an awesome night. Dude! I just rewired a car today and just want to chill too. Yeah. I bet that was a whole project. You need to play through FF7 or something. I thought about it because, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of lost its luster on me, but I was playing that Final Fantasy mobile game, and it really just got me in a Final Fantasy mood of wanting to play the original games and like just do a challenge. That's why I started this challenge, but where I just want to play through all of these games. But yeah, I do want to get back to playing like a whole full game that's going to take me multiple playthroughs to do. Yeah, Heihachi was the worst of the 3 guest characters. You take that back. Heihachi was the best. Heihachi would put Link's... I don't even know what I was going to say. I probably should... Heihachi would put Link over a barrel in real time. Yeah, that's not blasphemy. Yeah. Yeah, Heihachi's like the man that you want to aspire to be. I want to be 120 years old or however old Heihachi is and like still just be able to beat the living crap out of anybody. But yeah, it's like you say, worst of the 3 guest characters. You can't even begin to compare that because they were all on different systems. You can never fight them against each other. Throw sandwich and powdered wig. Yo! Yeah, this dude's got a shield. These ranged attacks are getting me. I'm gonna have to use my health. Break free. Spawn. I mean, yeah, Spawn is badass, but like, I think Heihachi could take him. Imagine if games today instituted microtransaction for continues like an old arcade game. Yeah, oof. Stick that ocarina right up his yeah. Goat turquoise white horns. Huh. I can't wait to go back and see what that one is. Round 8. Oh, we got one more after this. Come on, Porter. Let's get it. Yoda. Oh, don't remind me. That was weird. Cool that it happened. Got me excited at the time. But that was really, really weird. Better than Ezio from Assassin's Creed, I guess, but like he at least fits a little bit. Like I don't know, the Star Wars characters in Soul Calibur are just so out of place. Cool, I'll admit, cool, very out of place. And I guess we were really just strictly talking Soul Calibur 2. Those 3 guest characters, Heihachi, Link, and Spawn. True, but Yoda. Yeah, he was a pain in the ass because he was like, you couldn't hit him because he was so small. And it's just like, I don't know, like just Star Wars. Geralt was the best one in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in it. I don't know though, getting to see 2B from Nier Automata, man. Like, her and Bayonetta are, like, the only 2 carrying the torch of, like, just incredibly awesome female characters in video games. Geralt. Lamau. At least Geralt's makes sense, because, like, that's the whole point of The Witcher, right? Is just he just crosses planes and goes to other planes of existence. So, like, that makes sense, but let's, like... You're gonna have me believe for a second that both Darth Vader and Yoda know about the Soul Edge and that it exists? Geralt. Yeah, that's what I said. Throw lore out the window. I guess. It makes sense when you don't think about it. It's Coolio. I'm just wondering, like, looking back on it today, how they, like, made it happen. Not really, but other planes of existence do exist canonically and sometimes overlap. That's why there's monsters in his world. Planes collided and shiz. Yeah. That's what I thought, the Toxic Avenger next Soul Calibur guest character. Yeah, with a mop. I'd play it. They did get some really good guests last game, though, but I heard it wasn't that good. But having 2B and Geralt and... I want to see Porter. Let's get Porter. George Lucas played some Soul Calibur game and was like, oh yeah, let's get Yoda in there. No, I really think because The Apprentice was like the first character that they showed off, and like that makes sense. Where it was like, we need to promote our new game. We want our Star Wars OC character, Star Killer, in Soul Calibur. And then the guys at Soul Calibur were like, okay, we'll do that, but only if we can also put in Yoda and Darth Vader. And they're like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, okay. I vote Grimace for next Soul Calibur appearance. What would Grimace's weapon be? Because that's the thing with Soul Calibur. It's not so much about the characters, it's more about the weapon they use. That's why I was like, at the time, I was more like, because the lightsaber's an iconic weapon. Okay, so yeah, cool, okay. So the iconic weapon of the lightsaber is in Soul Calibur. He uses skateboard. Big McNugget. Nah, he needs boiling hot fries. No, carry around a giant arches outside of McDonald's. Like one of them on a giant pole, and it's just got the big M, and he uses it like a big hammer. A big old hammer. Oh. I didn't even know I could do that. The fries, big boiling fries, okay. Well, I'll write the email to Namco tonight after this stream ends. And start the change.org petition to get Grimace with big old fry and into Soul Calibur. And then you all need to do your part too and go vote. And all the Mickey D's, fast food smash game. There already is a game like that. It's a fan game, fighting game. I think it's done in Mugen, whatever you call it. I'd main Burger King. Yes, and Burger King. A lot of Burger King love. Maybe I should stream Sneak King sometime. Is that going to be my niche? Am I going to be known as the fast food game playing guy on nostalgic video games? It could turn into swords. Yes. Alright, I'll start a challenge at the beginning of next year, make it my New Year's resolution. I will play every single fast food themed video game if if the Grimace stream I just did, if it gets 5,000 views, I'll make it a challenge to play every single fast food related video game ever made. Not the food ones. Like I won't do the Chester Cheetah games and Cool Spot and stuff. Only specifically console released fast food games. So yeah, the Burger King games. I'll play the other McDonald's games. Big Bumpin'. Big Bumpin' will probably be first. I love Big Bumpin'. The KFC dating sim. I've been wanting to do that one anyway, just because, yeah, we're in Kentucky and KFC. Yeah, I love you, Colonel Sanders. I will play that one. Yeah, if we do this challenge, if my other stream of the Grimace Game Boy Color game gets 5,000 views before the end of the year, I will play every one that I can get my hands on. I will play all of the fast food games, including the KFC dating sim. I will play them. You heard it here first, folks. I'm trying to think of other games now, because there's McKids, and then the McDonald's Treasure Island game, the Burger King games. Mama is wrong. Reminds me of Waterboy. Mama is wrong again. What Mama said. Gatorade. Oh, water sucks. It really, really sucks. That is a good movie. I need to rewatch that. Love me some Waterboy. I do like the old Adam Sandler films. I don't care what people say. I don't care what nostalgia critic Doug Walker says. Dude, they're kicking my ass. Kai Batar. Now I'm trying to think of what my favorite old Adam Sandler movie is. It might be Waterboy. I feel like that's definitely one of the most quotable ones. Ugh. Boom! Oh, I thought I'd like, why did I just jump in the air and let him go? Bruh. Come on, Porter, we got this. Yes! Let's go! I just baned that dude. Broke his back over my leg. Round 9 is the last one. This is the end of the line, boys. Oh, that's a big pig meal. Bruh. Oh, is this just the final boss? No stage? Oh, nope. Okay. Ric Flaired him for life. Yeah. Woo! That was terrible, I'm sorry. Boom. Okay, now that I learned that I can do that, that's awesome. I want to do that a lot. Nah. Okay, so you hold diagonal. You hold diagonally down. That's how you do the... Woo! The most mild woo ever wooed in existence. Oh, this dude looks like... Well, Ulfr, look. This dude looks like Beefcake the Mighty. If he were human. I lowercase wooed. It's enough to get the point across, but you don't have to, you know, without being, you know, too amped up about it. Brr, brr, brr. Bator. So the last game we played, Knights of the Round, the enemies you were fighting didn't have unique names, which was a letdown for me, because I was talking about in Captain Commando, the first game we played, gotta keep the... You can't let them know you're too excited, gotta keep the haters guessing. Yep, exactly. Diet woos for the workplace. Woo Zero Ultra. Yeah, I'm back. I'm glad that we are back to having the random enemies that you beat up having unique original names every time. No diet sheep. He is a princely lord. Yes, it's true. Didn't y'all hear sucralose is poison? Everything's poison. It rots your guts and is genotoxic. Yeah, for the time being, and then like in a year or two, they're gonna be like, yeah, no, never mind. Just like everything else. In 5 years, we're going to start seeing articles about how, like, smoking is good for you. Makes sense? Yeah, it makes sense. Everything makes sense. Humankind tampering with water, essentially, and making something that's not water out of it. Of course it's going to be... It's alchemy. Nothing is good for you, only bad. There is no good, only bad. Only Zool. Sword. Yeah. Kill him. Processed food is designed to be eaten by man for man. Yeah, that's funny. They make, like... I think it's... Yeah, it's Metal Gear. Organic food is just crap from the ground. Yeah, it's like... Kojima makes that argument in one of the Metal Gear games. Where it's like, yeah, of course, like, they'd make everything perfect, like... Yeah, crap from the ground, I mean, that served us well enough for hundreds of thousands of years. It's like, why change it? Dude. Temujin Khan. He's got Chun-Li knockoffs with him, too. Chun-Li babes. This dude's pretty awesome, though. EPA, FDA, and USDA pretty much mandates poison in our food. Yeah, you have the... they only let you have the acceptable amount of poison. Keep hearing stories of Americans pigging out in Europe, but immediately feel sick from our food once they return here. Yeah. It makes sense to me. Yeah, it's just... we Americans were built different. I'm trying to think of like a good analogy for it where it's like your body adapting to just like constantly eating poison and crap. Which is true. That's why I'm going off grid, baby. I love this country still. Yeah. Still do. Boom. America or Europe? I'm a little confused. You're in America, right? It's literally Genghis Khan. America? Okay, yeah. Yeah, love America too. I've been all around the country. Boom! Oh, dude! Oh, I destroyed his upper half. His real name was Temujin. Oh, okay. I do want to visit other countries and stuff too. I got a cousin out in Japan. Really likes it. Wrecked. Yeah, I hit him so hard that it just blew his torso off. Okay. I killed that dude in the time limit, I guess. I don't know what that was about. This cannot be true. The text boxes go by too fast. I can't read them. You Mongolians. The last time you tear down my shitty wall. We did it, the world's bravest. We beat Warriors of Fate. Porter. Earn the gratitude of the people. Accept this reward. What do I get? No, I guess the reward is unshown. We just are supposed to believe that we got a reward. Oh, I get a wife. Cool. I always wanted one of those. Off-grid is the way, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the process of vanning it for a little while until I can go fully off-grid, but yeah. Alright. We're going to do WMP for Wampa. Alright. Awesome. Well, that was Warriors of Fate, the third game out of 7 in the Capcom arcade collection. And man, this has been an incredible night. I don't know about you all. I very much enjoyed it. And I think that's about all I got in me for tonight. I do want to play more eventually. Next Tuesday probably would be... I might stream earlier than that, depending on how the rest of this week shapes out. But tonight's my Friday night, so that's why I'm staying up so late. I like the idea of having a private range to zero in any firearms. Yeah, that would be awesome. That's my parents have a range in their backyard. I mean, it's a bit, you know, not professional range or anything, but yeah. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out with me and just chilling and playing, watching me play some games. This is awesome. I couldn't ask for a better night like tonight. Been absolutely incredible. So, yeah, thanks again, everybody. Hope you all have a great night, great rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Game on, dudes.